But
Wow.
she'll be needing that point, Judith. She will be needing
Desperately.
that
It's
as the
no
gap
question.
narrows.
No question. Still
Absolutely.
some hope for Yifan. Some hope. She knows it. She has to run, 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 not looking back. Just play and win.
That's what she needs to do. And again, another critical game for Ho Yifan as she needs to make up this 2-point deficit. She's got the black pieces. There's 9 minutes and 20 seconds remaining of this portion.
Fine.
Exactly as you say, Judith. Now E5 comes. So this fighting game, the King's Indian attack. So I was expecting B5, but B6 is absolutely fine. And now the question is, does Ho Yifan know how to handle White's kingside initiative? Knight to F1, knight to H2.
They are playing extremely fast,
Mm-hmm.
not thinking much. Okay, White will have to think how to improve.
Right, but this is all working very nice for White, Judith. You know, you have knight to E4 in the air, and now you can... Oh, I love this move. Rook A3. Okay, you forget what the evaluation bar is saying. I mean, you can swing over with the rook to the center.
Look at this plan.
Yeah. Oh, and the tension is getting too much. I
Knight
mean,
D4.
yeah,
Look
now...
at that. Now Yifan is taking over. Bishop B7, trying to exchange that white square bishop. Black is doing better by now. And for her, it was very difficult.
And we see Wenjun fans just begging their idol, just park the bus, make it as solid as possible. Just under 30 seconds for both of the players. And still, this could go either way.
Well, again, very important game. Yifan cannot lose. That's for sure.
No, she loses.
To stay in the match.
She's going to be losing the match. And yeah, there some kind of knight to B4s, but okay, doesn't matter. Again, C4
Knight
is
D4
on
maybe.
Yeah, but how do you hold on to C4? Okay, do you pin yourself? Okay, now this pawn on E5 is falling.
Oh, but well, now Queen E2.
Queen E2. Queen E2, D3. I mean, there's so many moves. The pawn on G4 is so vulnerable. And everything is hanging on this game.
Oh, look at that. Bishop A4, Queen D4.
Yeah.
And Wenjun. God, I mean, what kind of risky position she had?
Well, she's just got 6 seconds on the clock.
Okay, 4.
Yeah.
Queen C4, good move. Queen C6, chasing the queen. Of course,
Queen
no exchange, no possibility for that. Black is going down in time.
Right, 2 seconds.
Okay. That's a
Setting
good
up
pin.
a nice pin.
White just saved with 1 second. F4 check.
Oh, he just went down to 0.1 seconds. She's just making moves on the increment is Wenjun. Oh. Bishop C5. Okay. It's just instincts. Still. Rook C7,
Rook
Queen A6,
C2.
doesn't matter. The queen is going to swoop. Got to be careful. And Wenjun wins on time, Judith.
Yeah. Crucial game. Because now for Wenjun, maybe only a draw is enough to collect the championship title.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yifan had several opportunities to equalize the match and over after that, but it's a difficult match for her.
Yep. think you gotta say hats off to Zhu Wenjun there, because she was in a trouble in several games, and she managed to come back. She managed to hold her nerve, and she kept on making it tricky for Hou Fan. She did not fall apart, and in the end, Bullet is quick and is
Yeah.
high pressure. And that's what it's all about, holding your nerves, just taking those small opportunities. And with that win, that very important win, well, now it is virtually impossible for Ho Yifan to strike back, because she needs to do this incredibly quickly. She needs to win within the minutes, because there's only 4 minutes and 23 seconds remaining of the match. And Zhu Wenjun has a 3-point lead.
Yeah, Juventus plays pretty well this game. She created herself a nice position, nice square for her knight on d4. Bishop a4, actually, that's a nice intermezzo after g6, because black cannot go and jump to d4 with her knight. It's important. And now, actually, white is threatening. Well, she did it, but actually it means that this is an exchange sacrifice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an exchange sacrifice. You can take the rook, take the knight.
But this is the good order, good move order, to go knight d5, not allow the d4 pawn to ruin the white structure. Of course, Juvenjun is always fighting, gives the best when she ends up in a bad position. White has a huge advantage with the exchange up. At the same time, black is gaining space and activity. So actually, she has a pretty good compensation by now, because white is very passive. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
Actually, that's spectacular how Zhu Wenjun is turning her bad positions into keeping herself in the game, and also some games she's turning back to her favor.
Totally. I mean, I've been very impressed by her resourcefulness, how she's managed to just utilize this concept of global harmony just to keep her position together, just to give herself enough compensation to make Hou Yifan's life difficult. And it's a tremendous skill. And we see a
Draw.
draw by agreement, but just 2 minutes and 28 seconds remaining of the match. And Zhu Enjun has the white pieces. It has been a fantastic match. I mean, it all turned on very small moments.
Absolutely, but we can say that we have a champion, right? They are
Mhm.
still going to be playing this game, playing it out. This might be the last game of the match, but it's clear that Juvenjun is going to be the winner of this event. She deserves it, completely deservingly. But there was one moment she was so nervous in this match, game 16, when she had only one extra point. She was leading in that phase of the match. It was 8-7, yeah?
Yeah.
It was 8-7. And
Mhm.
and then Huifan had the winning position and blundered, ruined it all the way to lose the game. That game, it was very nerve-wracking for Juventus.
Absolutely. And that's like the turning point where the match was just flipped on its head, right? Suddenly it's a fight, everything had been leveled, Zhu and Jun just suffering some losses, but in the end, it was all in her favor. They say that a good player is always lucky. And
Mhm.
Ji Wenjun, she made her own luck. She just kept the game alive. She did not collapse. She just held her nerve. And here with the white pieces, it's a very level position. Just 50 seconds of the match remaining. She can draw this game out for as long as possible, just to cement that this is going to be the last game. H5, well, Hou Fan knows that she has to be as quick as lightning if she is going to stay alive, but no, 28 seconds. And it's been such a pleasure to see Hou Fan and Zhu Wenjun battle it out. It actually makes me wish for more of these type of matches between the pair, because both of these players are formidable legends. 5-time women's world champion, a former 4-time women's world champion. and just great.
Well, maybe finally Yifan can finish the match with a victory. I hope she will not blunder anything here and she can finish this off and at least have a victory in the final game, even though if she lost the match.
Yeah. It's just about those small moments of joy, but what a match. What a final it has been. I, I speak for myself personally, but it was the final that I was really excited to see. Their beautiful move, their beautiful finish from Ho Yifan, and winning the rook, but she's exchanged down. But Ho Yifan is going to be winning this one, and it's a small consolation, right? Finish on a high.
Very small one, still better to win a final game than not. I mean, at least you have a better taste of it. Rook h6. Interesting that Wenjun still has this fighting spirit. Look at that, how much she's fighting until the very end of the game. I mean, she saved so many games with miracle, we can say. Check, she takes the pawn, takes the other pawn, king f5. But okay, there will be too many pawns left for black.
Yeah. And
King
she keeps on
g7,
fighting
king
until the very
g6.
end. And there we see Hu Yifan wins on time in the very last move of the tournament. But Zhu Wenjun, she is the women's speed chess champion for the second year in a row. What a contender. It has been such a powerhouse of a performance there from the 5-time women's world champion. What title has she not won? She's world blitz champion, she's women's world champion, and now she's the undisputed queen of online chess. I mean, what a competition it has been, Judith.
Absolutely, she deservingly won this championship. She played very well, even though she had some tough moments, even that she was leading this match. But you can see that it's she deservingly a world champion and wins so many events because she has an incredible nerves, fighting spirit. Those are the best qualities, I think. And she has a very stable style also, so it's very hard to crack her.
And it all started with 16 absolutely incredible players. And Zhu Wenjun, she began with a win against Anastasia Avramidou, then also a very nervy win. She was pushed to the brink by Bibisara Asaobayeva, and she soared into the final with that victory against Paulina Shuvalova. And today marks her second year as Queen of Women's Speed Chess Champion. I mean, what a performance. I mean, I can't believe how she was pushed to the edge in so many moments, and yet she just showed that with her nerves, with precision, that she was able to always come back, always make those good